everyone. Welcome to another episode of the SDN Podcast. I'm your host, Eric, and with me, as usual, is the Hill Enigma, Joel, and Mr. KVB. What's going on, gentlemen?
Nothing much. Just getting ready for a good old weekend in Cleveland coming up.
Let's go. Joel, what are you doing this weekend?
Watching it from home.
Ah.
But I'm glad we're doing the podcast this week. There.
Listen, man. It's been, Kyle and I, we work together, and this is our busy time of the year. I mean, we try to do things around it, but we really couldn't. Working so many days, but guess what? We're off for overtime. So guess what? We're here. We're live and in living color, back with the SDN Podcast, your number one podcast in the world. Don't even break the top 10,000. That's how you get there, though. That's how you get there. But no, man, I'm super excited. Like you said, Joel, I'm happy as hell to be doing this again. I missed it, dude. I've been walking in here and I've been looking at the equipment and everything, and I'm like, damn it. I've been thinking about doing it by myself because Joel, you're working. Kyle, I know you're working because we work the same schedule. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. But nah, man, super excited to be back. But hey, like you said, Kyle, SummerSlam weekend, man. I am so excited. This is going to be, um, to me, this is an amazing card. I don't even.
Psyched. I'm
Dude,
psyched.
listen, last year was good because it was good. I mean, we had that whole thing going to Detroit and everything. Man, we had a blast. I had a blast. I know you had a blast. That's why we're going again. Cleveland, Ohio. Not my favorite city in the world, but hey, whatever. We're going. And before I forget and we get started, the one thing, Kyle, that I'm looking forward to the most, besides the actual pay-per-view, is that we're going to be there on, oh my God, I forgot the name. The thing is the Lounge, I think it is.
The Land Shark Lounge?
Something like that. There's the beer, the Lounge Shark?
Land Shark.
Land Shark, okay. So I don't know where it is, but we're gonna be there with the Mania Club. They do amazing things with the Connor's Cure, where they do all the events that they do. All the monies that is collected goes straight to the Connor's Cure, which is an amazing, amazing organization. So I had to say, hey, let's do it. I got a hold of some of the guys in there, and they gave us the green light. So you're gonna see a lot of us that day. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to rock and roll. SummerSlam weekend. I mean, we're gonna go do predictions, but at the same token, there's a lot of things that has been happening the last couple of weeks and we haven't been in here. So, I mean, Joel, you want to kick us off?
Well, I mean, let's start with Monday Night Raw, what just happened. You know what I mean? I'll go with that.
Let's go. Kick it up, brother.
Well, I'm excited to finally see the debut of the Wyatt Six for next weekend. Hopefully, I wish we would have seen something for SummerSlam, but we obviously now have, I guess, confirmation of who the guys are now, according to Chad Gable. Dexter Lumis with the new look, as we said earlier, like he needs a shower. But I'm excited to see where this goes. We had this discussion, I think, the last time we were on the podcast, that it's growing old. It's growing old. We need them to wrestle, and we saw a little glimpse of that today. I'm excited for Joe Gacy, obviously Eric Rowan. So I want to see where this goes. I'm excited for it now, and let's hope that we get, obviously, Chad Gable versus
Well, howdy.
So
I missed that. I was out. I got here like around 9 o'clock, so completely missed that part. But listen, you're not lying. I completely agree with you on that. To me, they were growing stale. Besides the first day that when they made their debut, where they committed that, the massacre, whatever the hell you want to call it. Um, they really didn't do anything else besides that. And then the next time that we actually see them get physical, it was Bo Dallas getting his, ass beat. So, I mean, I don't know how I feel about the whole unmasking thing. Um, I guess I don't know. Yeah, because I guess it doesn't really matter because Eric Rowan and Luke Harper used to wear the mask and then unmask to wrestle. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. I don't know.
I don't.
So,
I don't really see them wrestling with
but yeah,
with the mask on. So I mean,
but Uncle Howdy did.
Uncle Howdy did, but he really didn't. He didn't really wrestle. He kind of just did here and there. I don't think they were. I think they were trying to keep his identity because not people knew that it was Bo Dallas or whatever. So I mean, everybody knew it was Bo Dallas, but I think they were just trying to keep it like that for a little bit, and obviously it was confirmed that it was him. So
Yeah. How about you, Kyle? What's going on? What has happened in the last couple of weeks that has caught your attention and you're like, woohoo?
Liv and Mommy, Liv and Dom, bye bye. And then tonight you had Liv burning everything. She took everything from the clubhouse. Carlito is worried about the PlayStation. He needs a new one, And Mommy's like, why is he still here? So, I can't wait. Like I said, I'm stoked for this card coming up. I don't even know, no words for it.
We're
Especially
gonna.
with the Punk and McIntyre
Oh
match.
yeah, we're gonna get into every single one of them. I think the one thing that has stuck with me this last couple of weeks is that how strong WWE is finally making Damian Priest look. Um, the way that he's going about it, the way that he's going after Gunther. In a way, it looks great on paper, but I'm also more terrified, especially after today. I'm like, oh God, because if you know wrestling, if you know wrestling, you know the guy that's always getting beat up. That's the guy who's always gonna end up winning. So, and especially with the whole thing with Finn Balor telling him, brother, I got your back, but stay back. So I think Joel said it that Finn was gonna cost him the title, or somebody said it. Um, I think it's gonna happen. I don't want it to happen, but Damien has grown in a lot of people, man. Like he's a beast. He's a beast that I always knew he was. So I'm just excited to be there, seeing him. I mean, it's gonna suck if he loses because then I can say I was there when he won it. I was there when he lost it.
it's true.
But I don't like being a part of that type of history.
Maybe he won't lose. We don't know yet.
I don't know. I'm hoping this continues, but I don't know how much more longer they're gonna push this whole Judgment Day thing. Because, like you said earlier, I do believe Finn is gonna cost them eventually, but I think it will probably be the best time. Only because I did say something about this is my obviously my prediction on what I think is gonna happen with the Judgment Day.
Not yet. Oh, with the Judgment Day.
With the Judgment Day,
All right.
but the whole thing with Dom, cussing her out, in Spanish, that was that was that, that was really funny. So, me personally thinking, obviously Liv is gonna reunite with Finn, and JD, and then it's gonna be like a for like let's say like a bash at a Berlin, whatever it is called. I forget what it's called. Bash at Berlin.
The pay-per-view they call it that we're supposed to go to? Yeah, Madison, Berlin.
Right, and yeah, in Germany.
Tickets for just way
Way too
overpriced.
expensive.
Way up there. But
No, the ticket was
oh,
the the ticket was gonna cost more than the whole trip getting there.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cheaper to get there. The hotel and the flight was cheaper than the ticket to get in. That's
wow,
bad.
that is
That's bad. That's bad.
A lot
Um.
of German fans. A lot of German fans. They
Oh
all
yeah.
want Gunther.
Well, I saw obviously fan made. I know it. It is fan made. But I saw it and I was like, bro, this would be effing amazing if it did happen. It was a poster made for Bad Blood, Hell in a Cell for the World Heavyweight title. McIntyre, Punk, Seth. It had Damien with the belt. Damien. Um, oh my God, what is it? Punk, McIntyre. Oh, Gunther
Stuff. Gunther.
and Finn Balor.
all 6 of them.
Sick. Hell in a Cell. They've done it before. Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, and I was like, you know what? I know it's a fan made poster, but if this would be if this would be the main event,
Yeah, I,
Atlanta, here I go. I'll be like, let's go. I'm going to Atlanta. So it's only like 10 hours, man. We can do that with our eyes closed.
no, don't do that with your eyes closed. Let's not do that with your eyes closed. If you're flying down there, then keep your eyes closed. But if you're driving, don't do.
I mean, the
Already,
flight's as long as it took us to get down to Florida, so.
listen, I already checked the tickets and everything. All right. The tickets from I don't know if they were from Philly or Baltimore to Atlanta. I think round trip, I think it was like 112. Leaving Friday morning and coming back Sunday afternoon. I think it was like 112 or 114. 114. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Like, all I need is hotel, man. But Kyle doesn't want to go. And I get
Hey,
it.
man.
Why?
I gotta start saving up for Vegas.
That too. I need to attend one of these shows. I need to. I need to represent the SDN podcast to one of these events. I hate being the sideline guy.
This lying sack of shit. He ain't got no. He don't give a shit about going with the SGN podcast.
No, I'll go with
He,
the, I'll go as represent the SDN podcast. Come on now.
he'll probably wear a shirt. That's about it. Joel, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna go with the missus. You know, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta go do that. Oh, I gotta go get married over here. Oh, I gotta go do that. I
I'm
gotta do.
going to get married in Vegas. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Anyway, it's wrestling.
I'm gonna be the best man on my own son's wedding. How about that? Oh look. Oh wait, Derek's going. Never mind. He'll push me on. He'll push my ass to this house. Like, fuck you, bitch. Get out.
Yeah.
Go watch from the window. Anyway, go completely off subject. But anyway, so anything else you guys want to get into before we get into the predictions?
I don't know. He keeps saying his name. I hear his name at least 20 times a day at work.
So I don't want to say because he might appear. But wait a second. No. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Because don't just you can say whatever you want. Just don't say his name, okay? Because oh wait, I was about to do this. I didn't want no copyright thing going on. Never mind. I was about to play his song. I'm like, no. I was like, shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok don't like me, bro, for some reason.
I do just
Shut up. Anyway,
follow the heel on TikTok.
what happened?
Go ahead. I put content up. Try to at least. So go follow.
He's under the heel enigma. Kyle doesn't have TikTok. He don't like TikTok.
Or on
I
Instagram.
don't, I don't need my privacy taken.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, Kyle has no social media. He has no Facebook, no Instagram, no nothing. No, because he doesn't want his information. He don't want the people from China.
Oh no.
That's gonna
I'm
get
not.
edited. Anyway, oh my god, this definitely needs to get edited. How you call it? Let's get into SummerSlam. And like I said, I originally took off Friday. I took Friday off. Um, I'm taking Thursday off too, man.
The whole day?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right. That's all right. You got a counterpart now.
I got up. They after so long, and I got an amazing one too. So super excited about that. Now I can take vacation time. So yeah, no, I'm taking Thursday off too. Thursday and Friday. God knows I had the PTO. Um, and not that we're gonna leave, but we're gonna leave earlier. It's a 5-hour drive, bro.
Yeah, we never set up what time, so we'll discuss that then.
Whatever time you told me we're gonna leave, just think earlier.
I said 6, so
Earlier.
I forget
That's
what time
actually
we
not
leave
bad.
for.
6 o'clock is not bad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's bad, bro.
What time
That's
did we leave when we went
freaking
to
rush
Detroit?
hour.
Didn't we leave at like 6 when we went to Detroit last year?
I don't know. That's besides the point. All right, SummerSlam card. Does anybody have it pulled up?
I do.
All
I
right.
don't know which way you want me to start. Well, I'll start down with Sammy versus Braun. So,
Or
heel
sorry.
Enigma.
Take
We'll
over,
start
brother.
with heel Enigma.
Brother, take over because you'll be doing a lot of taking over next weekend.
Who?
All right. Me.
Oh, okay.
So, Sammy versus Braun. Who do you got, Joel?
I don't know why they had this match again, unless they wanted Braun Breaker to win. I don't know. I think it's gonna be Braun Breakers. Um, like I said, I mean, I know they do this a lot. You know, they do the whole same matches and pay per view after pay per view or whatever. But I don't see Sammy retaining it. I think he only kept it because this should make his title reign a little longer. But for me, I think it's Braun's time. Give him the mid card champion. I like him a lot, dude. He's so good. Nothing to take away from Sammy, but he's gonna be a big star, probably bigger than Tribal Chief. That's just my prediction.
Whoa.
Oh, there is one more than one royal family, remember.
He can lose too.
All right. Well, this is Braun Breaker's time. Um, the way they're building him to be a destroyer, the type of guy who's going to run through everybody. If they want to do that and keep that momentum with him, they have to give him the title. He can't lose 2 pay-per-views in a row to Sammy. Nothing. Sammy's a great champion. I can't say anything about Sammy, but
Ooh.
Sammy needs to start looking like a champion. I mean, I really. Can't say nothing. But yeah, no, I think Braun Breaker takes it on Saturday, and I'll be happy with it. I think he's gonna do great, phenomenal. He did a phenomenal job in NXT as the NXT World Champion. So, being the Intercontinental Champion, I think he will bring prestige to it, like kind of like Gunther did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Joel.
I
You
also
like you?
took Braun. I also took Braun, and
No.
there's a reason. And before Joel takes it from me,
Ah,
so
I
we've
got
been seeing Sammy Uso
ah.
along with Jay Uso lately, battling the Judgment Day. So I think Sammy loses to Braun, and then later in August, him and Jay win the tag team champions from JD and Finn.
I was going in a different direction. I was
I was gonna say, I'm like, damn, bro, you guys already like that?
no going in a different direction. I was going with that whole thing with, but Roman Reigns is coming back, and he's coming back. But okay, sorry, I'm sorry that I'm cutting it to a different subject. I'll stop talking about it. But look, Sammy, I feel like he's gonna lose.
I just went like this, like you're right. That's
Like
all.
like um. I know they just signed another guy. I don't know where he's gonna be in. I think Zilla's gonna be in there as well. But I think Sammy needs to be a part of the bloodline story back again.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But
That was the only reason. He just needs to back because he's reuniting back with Jey Uso, and it might happen. Oh, it might. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're going with it. If they're just like, oh, let's just throw 2 and 2 together, whatever.
yeah, no. People need to stop talking about Zilla for two. He's not ready. He's still a kid. He's not mature enough. Um, from what I'm reading, because I don't know the guy. I've never seen the guy wrestle or anything like that. Plus, he's only been in the business in what, a minute? You can't throw him in there in such a high profile feud with the storyline with the bloodline and anything like that. I can see he's gonna be another Randy. When Randy started young headed, so he needs to. I think he still needs to pay his dues. But that's just my opinion. But whatever.
Yeah, I
So,
remember you had Jimmy and Jay dancing alongside Rikishi for a while.
but Jimmy and Jay were not the same hotheads as Zilla is. You know what I mean? So, no, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen a lot of his clips, and I do like his style, the style that he does, and but like with the comments that are online, they're like, there's more negative than positive. And if you want the kid to succeed, which I do, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the Wyatt family. Um, you gotta let him. You need to let him grow. You need to let him learn the ropes. You need to let him go into the indies and learn the actual, the ins and out of wrestling before just because my daddy is Umaga, we're gonna put you in this spot, which is a huge spot. You know what I mean? To be a member of the bloodline, come on, man. So, you got guys that had right now the members of the bloodlines are guys that look solo. Solo had to go through NXT and all that stuff. So he learned from some of the best trainers in the business. Not only does he come from a great wrestling family, but he also learned from some of the best trainers. I mean, you're talking about Shawn Michaels, um, uh, Jesus Christ, Matt Bloom, all these guys, uh, Regal. You're gonna bring that kid straight up. I know that Tonga and Tongaloa just came in, straight to the main roster, but my guys have been in Japan for years doing their shit. So they know how to work a crowd. You know what I mean? The kid, he's still young, my opinion, but whatever. All right, Kyle, what's next?
All right, you got the social media megastar Logan Paul
Orderly.
versus LA Knight.
This is gonna hurt. LA Knight is winning.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this question? Do you
Sure.
think LA Knight is gonna win?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, no, you already.
The moment you went like this, I'm like, oh, I know what he's doing. I'll be like, yeah. Yes. No, yeah. LA Knight is gonna win. I guess it's. I mean, you can't deny the fans are behind him. Super popular with the fans. He can't go because he can't wrestle. My only thing is not the hate on him, because it's not hate, but legit. I'm with the side of the people that hate him. He's a carbon copy of freaking Rock and Austin. He talks like them, he acts like them, he walks like them, he does everything like them.
This is kind of like them.
It's like you're not original. You're not original. You're imitating something that was successful. So the fans who love them, and now you're in the big times. They just, oh shit, he reminds me of Austin. Cool. I'm like, dude, why you gotta be Austin? So I'm in that, dude. Why you trying to be Austin? You know? So give me a hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, man. Think about it. I bet you guys didn't even think about that whole thing, right?
No, I knew about the whole.
Kyle didn't about to give me a hell yeah.
No, not
I
that.
didn't think of that one, but
Not. Oh, hell yeah. No. But I know he has the like he tried to copy the gimmick that Rock and Austin had. I don't know. For me, I do like LA Knight only because, like, yes, I grew up watching little by little Austin and Rock, but I didn't really get to like fully all watch it, and I feel like I'm just getting the Walmart version of these. You know what I'm saying? But and nothing to take away.
don't you talk bad about Walmart.
Don't disrespect Walmart like that. You're getting the Wish version
Yes, the wish.
or the Timu version.
The eco version. No, nothing to take away from LA Knight, but I'm just saying, like, it's something. It's like, oh well, I used to watch this as a kid, but like maybe when you older folks, it's like I already seen it. I already seen it. I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Like, it's new to me as I'm older. Like, I don't know. For me, as I'm older now, I haven't really seen it all like that back then. You know what I mean? But it's
Can
more
you 1
refreshing.
second? Hey, youngin, what did you call me?
I don't
The
remember
older folk. The older folk.
the older folks.
Well, fuck you. How the hell can you remember? You were born in '96. That's when Austin happened.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Do you think I'm gonna sit there and watch a TV show, wrestling at 1 years old and be like, oh yeah, I remember that when I was one? You know, I mean, like, no,
Call it Peacock.
never until you're like,
All the history.
just saying.
I think I'm on season 12 right now.
hey, you know what though? The only thing that he needs to do is to come out with a guitar and start singing the SmackDown Blues.
Oh
Hey, don't
my.
worry, that's coming. But I'm not going to say his name.
He might appear.
Exactly. Yeah, I got to go with LA Knight. I think he's due. All
He's
right.
due.
A year ago at SummerSlam, he won the Slim Jim Battle Royale. He had some title shots and lost. And I think, Logan needs a break from being a champion.
The fuck?
Come on, man. He's been how long has he had that championship? And how many defenses?
This will be his third title defense.
And
and
how long has he had the title?
and
Almost a year.
Yeah, 3 title defenses. That's less title defenses than Roman in a year.
And well, again, LA Knight, he's due for it. He's gonna win. Happy for him. We all know he's gonna win. I just can't get behind LA Knight. If he would be himself, by all means, because he can talk.
Yeah.
The problem is not that he can't talk, because he can talk. The problem is not that he can wrestle, because he can. The problem is that he's imitating 2 people at once. I swear to God, the only thing we need to see him do is go ba ba ba. The Rock. That's the only thing
Jay
we're
does
waiting
that.
for. Huh?
Jay does that.
Gunner,
Huh?
The BFT, it is close to a stunner.
right? He's just going like this and bop. Instead of him sitting, he's just going forward.
You're right.
But I'm more into his character now than when he was a manager previously.
Oh yeah, that is
The reason that he was a manager was because Vince was like, they're gonna shit on him. He's a mini Austin Rock. And Vince is gone and snap into it. He's even stealing Randy Savage gimmick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's the Carlos Mencia of freaking comedy.
goodness. Oh, let's not do that.
Oh shit. That was a show. That was not. We're not. Anyway, KVB, hit us with the next one.
All right. The women's WWE championship match between Nia and Bayley.
Who wants to take it first?
I'm just gonna strictly say Bayley.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say Bayley. I don't know. We haven't really seen Bayley. Like, yeah, she's on SmackDown, but like, I feel like she's not. She hasn't really had much the title defenses as well. But I just don't see if never.
I think she's had as many title defenses as Logan Paul since WrestleMania.
Yes, I think so too, and maybe even one less.
No, like for his whole title reign, she's had the same amount of title defenses as Logan.
That's just
Well,
I'll go Bayley though, because I don't know. I don't. Nia's gotten better, but just if it were for all of us, all of these would be changed. But for the sake of the matter, I'm just gonna go with Bayley.
well, I'm going with Nia. I'm going with Nia for the simple fact that um, Bayley. This it's sad to say, but Bayley's this title reign has been pretty, blah. It wasn't like her NXT title reign. It wasn't like her NXT her championship reign during the COVID era, where her and Sasha, that they were going crazy. That was nuts. Um, but the main reason I know for a fact that Nia's winning is because she's partnering up with Tiffy Time. Tiffy, the story's already there. It's written in the wall. Nia wins, buddies, great best friends, all the TikToks together, all of this, all the traveling, blah blah blah. Tiffy betrays her and cashes in on her.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess this week we get to see Tiffy's new briefcase since it was destroyed last week.
Damn it, Bayley.
But yeah, I think Tiffy cost Bayley the match against Nia, and Nia wins. And I think Tiffany Stratton's gonna hold on to that briefcase long, but I don't know how long. But yeah, I would say Nia.
Yeah,
How about if I give you a little spoiler? What would you say if I tell you that I actually think that Nia's gonna win with the same thing you said, with Tiffy's help, and then when Nia's celebrating with her and Tiffy, blah blah blah, bam, Tiffany hits her and wins it from her right then and there. Tiffany walks out as the women's champion.
That'll be two women's briefcases that we've seen back to back being cashed in.
Wait, which one did we see?
Is it
Last year.
Io?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I've seen a few cash-ins already.
Yeah.
Nice.
You
I was
seen
there for
both
the
last
best
year.
one. Huh?
You seen both for last year?
No.
Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, he cashed in at WrestleMania. Yeah, you seen both.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Damien's. Damien's right here. Mi campeón. But we knew that was going to happen. We're calling it here on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite has to be Seth still. Like, dude, you don't get like I was saying this the other day. Whenever we had the podcast, it was phenomenal. We're seeing Roman and Brock laying on the ring, and then you hear Seth's music pop up, and I'm like screaming like a bitch. But anyway, that's my prediction.
All
That's my
right,
prediction.
and then we got the women's world championship. Liv and Mommy, Rhea Ripley. This is gonna be a good one.
This is going to be so good that it's not going to be able to. It's not going to qualify as a good one. It's going to be super great.
True.
Yeah, I wish I was right there to see it.
Me too. Me too. Well, I tell you what. The whole thing with I want Mommy to win. I don't think she is. I want her to, but I don't think she is. I think Liv is gonna win. I think this feud is not a one and done, and they're not gonna go back and forth with Rhea beating Liv at SummerSlam, and then Liv having to. They're not gonna continue to have Liv lose the next couple of pay-per-views because this isn't gonna be a one pay-per-view thing. This is gonna be 1, 2, or 3. So I'm thinking that Liv wins, Rhea wins, and then Rhea finishes and wins the other one. I don't know. I think like maybe we're gonna see a rematch in Bash, and then we'll see a match in October. Bad Blood, and that's where it ends in Bad Blood for them, and that's where Rhea finishes up and dominates, and she finished her revenge tour. What do you think, Joel?
So I do think Liv will retain this time. I'm gonna go to the same thing what you're saying. I just don't see going just happening one pay per view and then it's all done. It's not gonna happen. This is gonna at least go to Bad Blood. This paper that match itself is worth for Bad Blood. Like they got Bad Blood. So and I do believe that's where it's gonna end, at least with their feud. I do see Rhea, or not Rhea, Mommy, Liv winning, and I just don't see her winning it on her own. I do see someone interrupting somehow, maybe even Dom costing Mommy. Who knows? uh,
You took it right from me, man.
and I see
Oh no. Oh no. Keep going.
I just don't see Mommy like or Liv winning on her own with, you know what I mean, without the help. So this is where my thing comes in, where it comes with, like I said, the whole Finn Balor thing and the whole JD. She's gonna find someone, and initially I thought it was gonna be Jey Uso, to be honest, try to get back at Mommy or what with the whole internet heat. But I believe it's gonna be Finn Balor. That like, and now they're like the new thing once Finn officially betrays on them. But I just go off topic. I just keep going. I just keep going.
It's a podcast, brother.
And then this is how I see it. Liv, Rhea wins. Liv, Rhea, Finn, Damien, tag team, whatever how you want to look at it. Boom. Bash of Berlin, and then Bad Blood again will be, you know, Finn and Damien, and then Liv and Morgan again. That's how I see it, though.
Go ahead.
I don't know, man. I'm still not 100% sure Dom's behind Mommy.
Okay.
Come on. We're talking about little Eddie here. All right?
He lies.
He cheats.
And he steals.
He did go to prison for it, remember? But I don't know when it's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, if Dom doesn't cost... I don't know. I think Dom just does something stupid where it becomes a disqualification. And then we do see the custody battle. Because if it doesn't happen, we don't get to see that. But yeah, we got to go with Liv for this round, which will probably end in a disqualification, which there won't be no title change. And then Mommy at Bash in Berlin, because it's closer to her home country. Berlin and Australia that far apart?
Opposite sides.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was never good at geography.
Continents, aren't they?
But yeah, I'd go with Liv.
So I'm still sticking with Livy. But I just saw, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that somebody got cleared to come back. Who happens to hate Rhea and is buddies with Livy. I'm telling you right now, my prediction is my girl, my homie, Raquel Rodriguez is gonna cost Rhea the match.
Somebody else.
Who you were thinking?
He thought you were talking about Alexis.
No, not even.
No?
No. The Queen herself, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte SmackDown.
Only because Rhea, Rhea took the title from her, but that's it. That was it.
But I just thought of something too. You said Blitz.
I have one too, so I can't say it.
Blitz.
Blitz or Bliss?
Liz.
Okay.
SS. She is from Ohio.
Ah, man, I would be so. How am pantalones?
What if that's how they debut the last member? Because we saw all the other ones.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. I- have you guys? Do you guys follow Alexa Bliss?
On
You
Twitter.
guys follow her?
On Twitter.
No.
No, you gotta follow her on Instagram.
I mean, I think I might do. I just don't go on Instagram often.
I'll have to.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing it right now.
yeah. So
Oh, it's up here.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
We're operating. No, stop. Um, no, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Raquel. I think Raquel Rodriguez will come back. No, they took it down. Anyway, um, I think Raquel Rodriguez is gonna cost Rhea the match, which will help, prolong that feud right there. All right, next match.
All right. The one that I'm looking forward to the most, Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk with special guest referee Seth Rollins. Well, you guys didn't do it.
Practice. We got practice that next time.
And it's all Seth's rules. Whatever Seth says goes. He said he could count to 10. He could count to 20. He could count to 1,000,000.
Wow.
You may tap out. He might not see it. And he is all directing this to CM Punk.
That is, oh man, that is gonna, ooh.
Did you see his referee outfit, by the way?
He needs to go.
He looked more like Beetlejuice than a referee.
He needs to go away.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
What?
Keep talking.
I
Because
put,
now
Yeah. So we'll go with Joel first.
yeah, I'm gonna put mine in there because I saw it online. I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
His zebra shoes. Anyway,
I feel like he should be in Paris with the the Olympics.
Go ahead, Joel. Go ahead. Shut him up. Shut him up. Don't get him going on that.
so this match is not gonna be this match is gonna end in some like something crazy. But a lot of things online, and I had to rewatch I haven't got to see it yet. I'm gonna do it before SummerSlam. So I guess there was a SummerSlam match with I know Shawn Michaels was in it. I'm not sure if it was Bret Hart, but somebody was a special guest referee, and a lot of people are saying it's gonna end that way, where I
Bret
think
Hart. SummerSlam 1997. Bret Hart versus The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee.
kick.
Shawn Michaels went to hit Bret Hart with a chair. Bret ducked, hit The Undertaker, and then he had to count the 1, 2, 3 on The Undertaker, making Bret Hart a 5-time WWE World Champion. Wow. Wrestling encyclopedia.
So I heard something. Like that was gonna to go down where the special guest referee is gonna cost somebody the match. So Seth Rollins can either go either way. It could be either Drew McIntyre or CM Punk. It's just really who he wants to go after, which most likely I would have to assume CM Punk, but I don't know. But my prediction, um, I want CM Punk winning. He got coming back from this, and I want. A lot of people are saying he's going to get destroyed by Drew McIntyre, but that's not the case. I really don't think so. I think CM Punk is going to put up an even fight, even though it's probably not even with Seth's rule. But I want CM Punk to win that.
I mean, I said it a couple of weeks ago. Drew needs to beat the crap out of him. In order for this feud to continue, Drew needs to beat the living shit out of him to the point that Punk might have to be taken out on a stretcher. And given the fact that Seth doesn't like him, I think he's gonna do it. I think that is yeah. If Punk beats McIntyre, it's the same thing we just discussed with Liv and Rhea. If Punk beats him, it's done. You're talking about almost a year build of them going back and forth at each other. Because remember, this all started when Punk came back. That Drew bounced out of the arena, pissed off. So this has been going on since the day that he debuted. Now, if this happens and Punk beats him 1, 2, 3, that's it. That's it. There's nothing else. That's it. Like there's nothing. What is Drew gonna do? Come and beat him up again so he can get another match? No. Drew needs to beat the shit out of him, make him tap, knock him out, make him submit, something. Choke him out, anything. Punk cannot walk out of SummerSlam the victor. There's just no way.
Well, what I was thinking though was that CM Punk was going to win more of a no, because it's fucking Seth. Never mind. I because I was more thinking of like he get his like really getting his ass beat, and I was thinking maybe the ref will stop it, and that's not the case in this obviously. So I was thinking more of it like a DQ type deal where he just keeps going, and but with the referee is it ain't gonna happen. So yeah, I mean I guess I agree with that too, but just with Punk coming back, it would just be nice for him to win. That's all.
He's gonna win, but he's not gonna win.
Saturday.
Yeah, he's not. And what you just said about him keep going and not stopping, and like set disqualifying him because he wouldn't listen to the ref. So you're saying that since day one, CM Punk has been beating the shit out of McIntyre, costing him not one but two title matches, and then he's also going to beat the shit out of him, and Drew's going to be like, oh, yeah.
One was in front of his home base.
That ain't happening, bro. I'm telling you, Drew is calm and collected right now. He's just chilling.
And it's because
I'm
he's got
telling
that
you,
special bracelet.
yeah. Um, I'm telling you right now that McIntyre is going to walk to the ring. When he's walking to the ring, he's going to have the biggest smile on his face because he's finally going to get his hands on CM Punk. I'm telling you, he will get his hands on CM Punk and he's going to hurt him. But I'm telling you, it's going to be great. I can't wait for this match. I can't wait.
To
Yeah.
be honest with you, I think the winner in this match is Seth Rollins. I don't even know who to take on this because it's so messed up. Because I know, like, yes, Seth hates CM Punk more, but I don't even know what to say. So I'm undecided with this match. I just know it's going to be a good fucking match.
There you go.
All right.
You
I
think
can't wait.
it might initially just be a triple threat match because he's involved some way. So
Nah.
Yeah.
you don't think so? I have to like he's not gonna always get involved, but he's probably gonna kick them in the face a couple times. 1, 2.
He's definitely going to curb stomp both of them.
That's what I mean.
Maybe at the end, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll move on. We got. I'll save the best for last, Eric. Don't worry. All right.
Thank you.
Don't do that for Cody and Solo. Come on now.
I wasn't. So we'll go with the WWE Championship match between the imposter tribal chief Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes.
Can we cut
I'll,
this,
I'll start. Cody.
Cody?
Cody.
Stop. Have a time.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna give the respect. We're gonna give them the respect. And the only reason I'm doing it is because if the rumors are true, thank God there's not a roof on that stadium. Because if Roman Reigns does return, brother, that's going to be insane. I'm gonna be one who's gonna be jumping up and Kyle. I'm telling you right now. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. What happens in Cleveland stays in Cleveland. Mi macho, mi zorro.
Yeah. Oh man, I would
No,
say some things on the podcast.
I, all you're gonna see is like this. Did you record it, Eric? Yes, I did. Let me see.
I mean, if the rumors are true and he does return, I will acknowledge him because I cannot acknowledge the one that we got right now.
That is true.
I've been acknowledging him since. Oh, look who just messaged.
Derek?
Derek. Oh, you got it. You guys got it too. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You guys are in the chat. Duh. Derek. Say his name and he appears.
No, that was in the football chat.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
But no. Solo. Part of me thinks that Solo's gonna get his ass kicked by Jacob Fatu, and then Solo's gonna. So here's again. This is just me. Me and my. I think that Solo's gonna lose. Jacob's gonna be like, you're the tribal chief. You're supposed to win. Like, this, and that. And eventually, he's gonna turn on on Solo, which will put Solo in a spot where he's gonna need backup. And believe it or not, the backup might actually come from Roman Reigns. And then you get the bloodline of Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, the Usos versus Jacob Fatu, Tongaloa, Tama Tonga, and the new guy that they just hired.
I thought he was too young.
No, they hired somebody. Dude, they hired Tama Tonga's younger brother.
Mm.
I'm not huge on Tungaloa.
Huh?
I'm not huge on Tungaloa.
Cyclops?
They're not. Yeah, I'm not huge on him because he's like since he's been in WWE, he does nothing but botches, and obviously he's. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but like you can't even like low blow somebody and like or
That's Tongaloa.
Tangaloa.
You
Yeah,
said
that's what
Tama
he's talking
Tonga.
about. No, he said Tongaloa.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah, like he messed up coming in. The ref him. Like it's just I don't know. And they're not even putting like I thought maybe Tamatanga and Tangaloa would be like the tag team there. Like that would be the type. No, they're putting Jacob Fatu and Tamatanga.
I think they noticed that he's not young either, bro. He's been hurt a lot. So
he's always in the suit, like almost kind of like the new wise man, I guess. So I don't know how that's gonna pan out. Maybe that's why I don't know. I just don't know.
yeah, that's what happens when you start bringing too many of them.
Yeah, I know you all are really trying to listen to the rumors, but remember, Jimmy's been out
That too.
since a couple weeks after WrestleMania.
That is too.
Yeah,
So don't be surprised if you're thinking Roman and we get Jimmy.
people gonna be mad,
No, but the theme song is way better than Roman. I'm sorry.
huh?
Jimmy's music I think is way better than Roman's. I'm sorry. So it's so underrated. So
No, Chacha, you crazy. Oh, don't say nothing. Keep going. Um, so hey, but I think that everybody's really concerned with like Roman and this and that, and everybody's looking at this big feud of Roman and Solo and everything like that. And I don't see money in in Roman and Solo. I don't see it. You can't. Solo doesn't convince me. Doesn't convince me as an enforcer. Badass as a leader. No. That's why I'm saying that maybe he is not lying. Maybe he is in contact with the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, this whole time. Maybe all this is, happening for a reason. Maybe he's taking a little out of contact. Maybe he's doing this and that and he's not supposed to. But at the end of the day, I think that he is with Roman, and Jacob Fatu is going to turn on Solo. I think Jacob Fatu is going to turn on Solo. Now, if you tell me, hey, next year's WrestleMania main event, night 1 or night 2, you got Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns, I'm going to be like, look at Kyle's face, unless he froze.
No, I didn't freeze. I didn't freeze. I can't even talk right now.
He just went like, oh, that's money.
yeah.
Jacob Fatu signed a contract with WWE, and it got to the point that that'll hold him back because they're like, he's going to overshadow Soto.
So he already is. I only
Yeah.
I only look at Jacob Fatu at that point. I don't even see the other two guys. I don't. I really don't.
So I'm buying a ticket. I'm the one buying a ticket. We already know it's Cody Rock WrestleMania next year. We know that. That's already been set. My money that we will work hard for. Do you want to pay to see Roman versus Solo, or do you want to see Roman versus Jacob? Roman Jacob is gonna be badass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my money is, and I haven't seen nobody talk about this. Everybody's like, "Oh, Roman Solo, Roman's gonna come out and kill him for taking over the tribal chief." No, Roman even said it himself. He was like, "He's the next guy who's gonna take over." So why would Roman be mad when he's saying he's taking over?
Yeah.
I'm like, Everybody's looking at even I was looking at it a different way, like the same way as everybody else. And then I'm like, this doesn't make sense. This has happened. This is going on. He said this. He said that. He said this. I'm like, no. The story is not Solo and Roman. The story is Solo, aligning back with with Roman, and Roman versus Jacob. That's the money match.
Yep.
That's the money match. That's just how I look at
And
it, and that's how I think it should be. But I'm not a writer, so I can't make it happen.
yeah. And remember, before there was the bloodline, how many times did Roman beat up on his cousins before they became the bloodline. So I think he does give Solo his punishment, but it's not going to be a big stage type of deal.
That's also good too. That's a good point.
Regardless of what happens, the match I want to see is Roman Fatu at WrestleMania. Do I want to see Roman come back at SummerSlam? What an ending that's going to be, because we all know that's going to be the ending. That's going to be the ending. So, Cody. We all say Cody's winning. So, how messed up is it that we're talking about the WWE Undisputed Champion? We didn't even talk about him. We said he's winning, and Roman.
Yeah.
So, goes to show you. All right, Kyle.
All right, which brings us to our last bout match. We got the King of the Ring General, Gunther, versus El Campeon, Damian Priest. And we'll let Eric take this one for the start.
I'm Joel.
I'm gonna say
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really want Gunther to win, but I also want Damien to win. Like,
Wait. You said you really want Gunther to win. I don't think you're on the same page.
no, it's just
stop.
no,
You're out of the familia.
no. Stop. No, the only reason why I want that is because I want to see Damien and Finn feud, but that's about it. Would I like it for it to be Damien versus Finn? I don't. Yeah, hell yeah. But I just don't see it that way. But I want Damien to win because he has grown on me. He has grown on me. He has grown on me. The promos that he has been putting up has been amazing. Just the attitude that he comes out with every Monday, like last week, he didn't have to say a single word, and he just beat the living out of out of Gunther, and he made Gunther look silly. And I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but he has grown on me heavy. And it sucks because now that I'm getting into it, like more into it, I feel like they're doing this to break them up, and it's stupid. And now I don't want it to happen. I don't want,
So,
but I just in our heads we kind of know it's like crap, like damn it, this is what's happening, and there's story behind it. There's already stories. It's been going months and months for now. It's gonna eventually end. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. But dude, Damien is killing it I wouldn't be mad if give it to Gunther for a little bit, even if they switch it up here and there for a little bit, and I would love that. I would.
so here's the thing with me. I, I. Cante no llore. I feel that Damien is doing a phenomenal job as our world heavyweight champion. I think that everybody in the company can see that. The support that he's gaining lately, the fan support, everything, like you said. I mean, you're saying that he's getting better. I think he's always been great. I think Damian Priest is one of the most well-rounded wrestlers right now in there. He's a big guy. He can move. He can go. Today, bro, I was like, let's go. Yo, he was throwing like jabs, like bah bah. Like he wasn't throwing. He was. I'm like, show him how it's done in the Bronx, baby. But or Brooklyn, whatever the hell he's from. New York. But so the thing is that I do want to see Finn and Damien. I want to see it. We know it's gonna happen, but I need to see it for the world heavyweight title. It needs to be for the world heavyweight title for the simple fact that in interviews and stuff like that, people have already made fun of Finn, saying that he is a world champion that lasted one day. Seth said that. And there's friction. I know some way, somehow, that's going to have to play in there that Finn was only champion for one day. It has to play in there. Finn is the champion for one day, and Finn is getting jealous of Damien, that Damien is having this nice run. He's gone through Jay, he's gone through McIntyre, through Seth Rollins, he goes through Gunther, and all that. And if you've seen it today, when they were talking about my brother, you're my brother, and everything, I'm like, it's going to happen. And listen, this is just me talking. I know Damien's going to lose. I know WWE wants to give Gunther a title run, but I want to. I want to. I want Damien to continue to be the champion. I know eventually he's going to lose it. He's not going to be the champion forever, but Damien deserves it. He deserves a nice title run. We need to see Damien and Finn in a title match. It's just fitting. I don't see the point of them breaking up the group and have nothing to fight for. There's no pride involved. There's no BS. You're going to break the team. You're going to break it up over jealousy of being a champion. That's it.
Yeah.
The story's been written. Damien and Finn dominated the tag team division 2 times. They're 2-time tag team champions. The story's written right there. 9-1. You lose the titles. You didn't even bother going for a rematch to regain the titles. He had to go and do it with JD to win the titles. Because you were too busy thinking about yourself. And on 9-2, you became the world champion. Then you pushed me to the side. The story's right there. God damn it, I should be a writer for WWE.
So you're taking Gunther.
Huh?
You took Gunther?
I don't want to.
Well, don't worry, El Campeon. I'm on your side.
No, I'm taking Damien. What are you talking about?
No. Oh, you are?
Okay.
I don't
I would
know.
never go against Damien.
Yeah, no,
All right.
I'm gonna go Damien because I'm gonna go Damien. I feel like Gunther can get that somehow. He's just
Listen.
he's
Listen.
a
Damien can go with Hulk Hogan, brother. And I'm still going to pick Damien.
All right. So,
I
I
want to
know
hear your
how I
thoughts.
said, yeah. I know how I said the Liv and Mommy match ends in a disqualification. I feel this ends in a disqualification and it goes over to Germany in a triple threat match between the three. Because Damien doesn't want Finn having his back during the match. And somehow it either ends in a disqualification, Finn might turn SummerSlam.
I was so lost there. Hold on. I was.
Yeah. Somehow, listen, I think they're going to set Gunther up to win that at the Bash of Berlin.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't think Gunther's going to win Saturday. I don't think Damian Priest is going to win Saturday. And it's going to be a triple threat match in Berlin.
Okay. You know what? That makes perfect sense. And
Because Finn actually took it to Gunther tonight. Like, that was a good match. You see his...
listen, all I gotta say is that is a good call out. That would be great. I think that in order for us to get the Finn and Damien match, and then it will have to be that Finn will take the pin and cost Damien the title. Like Damien loses without even getting pinned.
Yeah, which
So,
sets up bad blood.
which there you go. So that's good. I mean, I'm good either way. Either way, I'm good. So as long as, because we're not gonna be in Berlin, I just don't want nobody to see me if Damien
And
loses.
we're gonna have to wake up either not to go to bed or wake up super early to watch that match. Well, to watch that PLE.
How about I take PTO? I'm gonna take PTO. Oh no, it's just Saturday. We're off.
Yeah, but it'll be like a 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
No, you know what? It'll probably be 1 o'clock.
I'm hoping because 7 in the morning it ain't good. It's not a good.
The 7 in the morning. That was Saudi, right?
Some
Hold on.
somewhere that was really early. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think that was the Saudi. Or no, that was Australia. That was when they were in Australia, I believe.
Nah, it'll be good. It's gonna be a day shift, a daytime show. 6 hours ahead. Look at loaded, man. Wait, when is that again?
The end of August.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's get together that day. Let's do something. Um,
Hopefully,
yeah,
it's
man.
not
Let's
the
do that,
same
man. We
day.
haven't watched a pay per view together, man. Let's try to do that one. But hold on. Besides the point. So Kyle, I love that idea. Actually, I will be okay with that as long as Damien walks out as champion on SummerSlam. That's because listen, bro. I don't know if I said it here. I think I told you guys, dude. WrestleMania 37. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad. I left. It's the first time I've been going to WrestleMania since WrestleMania 27, and at 37 was the first time that I got up before the match was even over. Well, before the match was over, I went down the steps and I stood by the door, and I'm like, and when I saw it, I turned around. I told my wife, "Let's go," and she's like, "But this not our. Let's go. It's over." As soon as I saw um Roman put Daniel Bryan down and then put Edge on top of Daniel Bryan, I'm like, this mother. It was Edge. I was like, dude, I seriously thought that Edge was gonna win, dude. And seeing that pissed me off. I'm like, you could not just be one of them. No, that was like you. Nah, fuck that. I was so mad. I think I was the first person to walk out of the stadium that day. I was out. I was like, not only did I have like a 16-hour drive, but I was out. The whole way I was cursing. I was out. I was so mad. I think that's the only time that I've ever left the WrestleMania pissed off.
That was in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I
My
was so mad.
mine was in 38.
Why were you mad at 38?
Roman and Brock. You not remember that one?
Dude, I've seen Roman and Brock wrestle so many times. Which one? 31, 34, 36, 39, 40, 41, 46, 67. Dude, which one? Because they're just going to keep fighting.
38 was in when they were in Dallas.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I
Dude.
like every WrestleMania that at least I've been to, like the one in 30, 34, 38. I like the other two. I just no. 34 was Roman and Brock too.
And 34.
Oh,
34.
yeah, no, see, yeah, that was yeah.
Plus the SummerSlams. So many
So what you're
times.
saying is Brock Roman WrestleMania 42
Oh, God, no.
every 4 years.
You know, no.
God, no.
Yeah, please no.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Maybe they fight for the wise man. I don't know.
Nah. Listen, let me tell you a little story about WrestleMania 38. So I bought 2 tickets to go to WrestleMania for me and my wife. And I bought the package, the 2-day, the combo. And him and his fiance can find, I don't know the reason, but they can find 2 seats together. It was pretty much sold out. So they can find one. So me being the nice guy that I am,
Oh, man,
she bought me 1 ticket. And I just gave them my tickets. Right? I always end up losing. I don't know fucking know why. But anyway, I buy 2 and I get 1. It's like, what the fuck? But anyway. She bought me 1 ticket and I'm like, okay, no problem. You guys take my seats. I'll take yours. Now, I don't know if I was behind you guys. You guys were in front of me. Yes. You guys were in front of me. Not only that, they got me a seat higher. Right?
no. We saw you in the same row. You were like down a little bit more. Like you were not. You were like maybe like 3 rows down when we were more up.
Okay, whatever. Here's the thing. He's making fun of me about the whole edge thing and this and that.
Oh my god, really? I didn't know where the hell this was going until you said that.
WrestleMania 38. Wrestling has more than one royal family. When I tell you that I went, yeah, you guys were behind me because I looked back. I went, that bitch has my son. That bitch has back there's my son.
Nah, you. Oh
I
no,
was like,
recorded too. That I didn't.
yo, he was screaming. He was screaming.
I was screaming. Yes,
Dude, all you hear is, let's go! Let's go! Cody!
I'm gonna.
Cody! I'm like, bitch, she ain't gonna hear you. Like we're like in the last fucking row, man.
I think to a point when I felt she was like grabbing my arm. She was like, "Get down! What the hell are you doing?" Like, get down.
I think this is why Lorna stopped going with me. Because I embarrassed the shit out of her. Like legit, when Edge came out in 2020 for the Royal Rumble, I'm like, it's Edge, it's Edge. And she's like, you okay? Like, like, I'm like, you don't understand, You don't understand.
What are you like?
But
Lights down, huh?
they just go out there to eat, man. Fucking assholes.
We do
I was
this
like,
too.
we don't want to watch. Are we gonna do everything wrestling related? I'm like, oh fuck yeah, that's what we're here for. Can we do something? And no, we came to
Disney's
WrestleMania,
right there. Disney's
huh?
right there. Disney's right there.
But
No, we didn't go to California. We didn't go to California. We missed that one.
Yeah, it was Tampa Bay, right? Disney's right there. Or they just
No,
like
no, bro, come on. We had just came back from Florida like 2 weeks before. We spent a whole week in Disney. Came
that's
back
not gonna be
home.
enough for her.
Came back, and then 2 weeks later we went back down to Florida for WrestleMania. Oh yeah. But all right, guys. Jesus. Just one more.
just one more thing, okay? I want to see if you guys can think of it quick because I'm trying to do something for our page, okay? So I want to know your guys's, and I'll include mine, your oh my god, shocking professional wrestling moment that there is, and I'm gonna see if I can get people in the comments to give me more questions. Put them on the podcast, mention them if they want. But I want to do something new here real quick, so that way, see if it works. I want to see if people start talking to us and getting to know people. So I want to know your
People do listen and talk to us because they tell me, I was like, hey, where have you guys been? You haven't posted in a week. I'm like, oh, shit, okay.
exactly. So
Like, really?
let's
How about you give me a like and a follow or something, man? Like,
Yeah.
true too. That's true too.
your own people are the ones who like,
Yeah, pretty much.
it's true. Hey, I saw what I saw your podcast. Oh, what did you think? It was good. Why don't you just subscribe? I'm kidding.
Where are we at on YouTube? Where are we at on YouTube?
I don't want to say.
Where are we at?
46.
How many more do we need?
4.
4.
4.
4. All right.
We just hit 500 on TikTok, so
Yeah, but we need 4 more before Saturday.
do your thing, brother. Hey, how's your mom doing? How's your dad doing? Subscribe.
Yes.
No. Listen. I mean, we've been talking about it just right now. My oh my god moment in professional wrestling ever. Edge. Edge coming back in 2020. That was something that. Wait, are you talking about like good moment?
Jaw, everything. Like, what is the most shocked? Oh my god! Like the moment you just stood up from your seats and you were speechless. Like you were like, what? Or like out of excitement that you could, you know what I mean? Like anything that you can think of, just in your mind is like, what? Oh my god! Pretty much.
Straight face. I mean, shocking moments that left me speechless. That the passing of Chris Candido. That hurt on a personal level because we were friends. Um, Eddie Guerrero, that shit shocked the shit out of me. The Owen Hart, but I don't want to go that. I'm sticking with Edge. Let's make it a happy one. Hey,
When he returned at the Rumble.
yep. When he returned at the Rumble, when Edge returned at the Royal Rumble, let's give Kyle some time. I can see the smoke coming.
Yeah, I gotta think about this.
I'll put mine in so that way we're not waiting. I'm gonna say, WrestleMania 30, the streak ending, the Undertaker streak. That moment there was, I think, even I believe when we were there, right? It was so bad to a point where the next match, no fans got any reaction, no nothing, because they were still shocked from the last match that just happened. There was no reaction that happened, anything or whatever. Everybody was stunned. For me, it would be the Undertaker's streak ending.
WWE knows what they were doing. They followed that with the Divas Battle Royal. And keep talking because I got something for you.
No, that was it. That was my moment there.
That's your moment?
Yeah.
So I got 2 moments. One's a bad one, and Eric would probably remember this, is when Jerry the King Lawler actually went down live on TV with his heart attack.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest shocking moments is when Triple H tombstone The Undertaker, and The Undertaker kicked out of it, and Triple H was full-blooded mocking The Undertaker that whole time.
Is,
Did the whole tongue and everything.
is this the when was this? Was this the end of era match, the Hell in a Cell, or no?
No, it wasn't a Hell in a Cell match. I want to say it was a WrestleMania match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about the when Shawn Michaels was a special guest referee.
That was 38. 28.
20. I was like 38.
So, Joel, you said that was the most shocking moment for you in professional wrestling.
Yes.
I believe you. I believe that is your top moment because that's there.
Yup.
Joel was like that for like a good 20 minutes. He's like, he lost? Mind you, he was younger.
Oh yeah, it was what,
Well, that was 11 years ago. How old are you? 28?
17? Wow.
He's like, he lost. Dude, I've always said it, and I tell everybody. I don't care. And I'll keep repeating myself because I thought it was hilarious. Because when the referee went 1, 2, 3, everybody went, and that's all you heard. And all you hear is me in my area, loud as hell, going like, you fucked up! To the ref. Yo, that ref fucked up! I was like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Taker wasn't supposed to lose. And he did. So, and then when they put the graphic 21-1, it was like, oh, and that's it. If you go back and watch it, it is 1, 2, 3, what? And everybody's like, well, what just happened? And they quickly, it was like everybody inhale, and then when they put the graphic, everybody was like, oh, dude, you were there,
Yeah. It was.
dude. It's in the dome.
Yeah.
Is it the Mercedes Benz dome? Well, now it's what? Now it's the Mercedes. No, now it's the Caesar Palace dome. Nola. Um, dude, it like the sound. It just goes like, and then drops like a. You see how the bombs are? You feel the boom,
Yeah.
and then out of nowhere you hear the
Yeah.
afterwards. That's how it feels in a stadium, especially one that big, especially one that is built on the ground. Because when you walk in right into the dome, unlike every other place that you walk, um, don't do that.
Sorry.
I got a yawn too. Um, um, any other stadium that you go, you start from the lower level, and you work your way up. The Superdome is the opposite. You start from the top and you work your way down.
So it's
So
like the Hershey Arena, like the old Bears rink, where you walk in and you're down.
yeah, well, Giant Center is like that too now.
Is it? I thought. Oh,
Literally,
that's kind of split.
yeah. Well, you go in the 200 level. So, oh yeah, I remember that because that day, somebody didn't want to go to begin with. I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't want to go, I don't want to go. So I bought the tickets because he didn't want to go. And then when then after I bought the ticket, he's like, I don't wanted to go. I just wanted to buy my own ticket. I called Ticketmaster, bro, and I had them on the phone for probably like an hour or two until the lady is like, listen, the best that I can do for you is there's one seat like 5 rows down. You can buy that one and you'll be in the same area. You won't sit together. And I'm like, that's fine. I'll take it. Bought it. Right? Luckily, we had luck that day
Yeah.
because Joel was the first one in the stadium. They scanned his ticket, and they're like, went in. When I went to scan mine, they're like, your ticket's invalid. I'm like, the fuck it is? I'm like, what do you mean my ticket's invalid? It was like, and he's like, well, it's not scanning, so I can't let you in. I'm like, back it up. You don't want the Puerto Rican to come out. I was like, listen, I bought this. Got out. Look, I'm in Ticketmaster. I bought it through Ticketmaster. It's not a third party, whatever. I'm like, call somebody because I'm not. My son's already in. She's like, you want me to? You like, tell him to come out? I'm like, no, fuck no. What's wrong with you?
I would have been like the only watching WrestleMania that day.
And that, thank God we went early, bro, because I'm like, okay, so I'm like, you call somebody because my tickets are legit. Here comes this lady. She scans the ticket and she goes, oh, okay, hold on. She left again. Okay, hold on. Didn't say nothing. Oh, besides, she came back and she goes, oh, here are your new tickets. When WWE did the layout, they didn't plan on having lights there, but they decided to put lights, and that's the section that you're in. So they moved me to the side, but like on the other side of the stadium, like by the stage, and I'm like, hell no. I bought those seats for a reason, so I can see everything. You're not gonna put me behind. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm like, plus my son is a minor and he's on like a few rows in front of me. Blah blah blah. Dude, I made it. So I turned into such a Karen for like the first time of my life. And the lady goes like, well, there's not much that I can do. His ticket is legit. I'm like, what part of I'm not leaving a minor by himself in front in a city that we're not from, and you want me to leave him there and go somewhere else? Bro, I bitched so much. We were what? Row S, Joel? They're like, here you go, sir. Bam. We were on the floor. On row S. I was like, thank you so much.
Best seats ever been to an event. That's like the best seats I've ever been to.
Dude. And then to top it off, again, you have to go down, right? So in order for us to go down, when we were waiting, standing in there, I don't know if Joel remembers this, but the Hall of Fame class was sitting there.
Oh
That's when we saw the Warrior and
yeah.
everybody, and Carlitos like going up the stairs, and I'm talking to Carlitos, like, Carlitos, ¿qué pasa? Carlitos, Boricua, type shit. But dude, we were like right there behind the scenes and everything. I was like, damn, best WrestleMania. I think that's why Joel and Derek was like, which one was your favorite WrestleMania? 30. That's always 30.
Yeah, 30 because just all the I mean the just everything about it. My first WrestleMania for one, um you know history was made that day. The
A
streak,
lot.
everything else. Hulk Hogan was wasn't he? Did he come out first or something like that?
He fucked up.
Yeah, or he did that, and then
At the Silver Dome.
at the Silver Dome. Everything about that WrestleMania, I will always have like a special place in right here in my heart. So
First time we seen Bray Wyatt versus John Cena.
yeah, that too.
I got to see them the following month at Extreme Rules, the cage match.
The Shield was still the Shield.
Oh yeah.
So
But all right, guys. Once again, the longest podcast, guys.
And we were just gonna do predictions.
what we got
And
for SummerSlam. So
I can keep going. It's just that we're going 2 hours. So
Yeah. We only
um
get so many hours.
and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be here until like 7. Getting everything ready. So, listen, guys. Clearly, 2 weeks is too long to be without doing this. I missed the fuck out of this. Shit, man. I can't wait. Callie and I are gonna have a great weekend. We're gonna make it a great weekend. So I want you guys to say your goodbyes because I got something to say at the end, and then I'm gonna end it all. So say your goodbye, guys.
Peace out until next Monday.
Wait a
Whoa,
second.
whoa. We'll see you at SummerSlam in Cleveland.
Okay.
We'll see you SummerSlam weekend throughout the weekend. And maybe we'll see you live from Baltimore on Monday Night Raw.
Wow. That's crazy.
So, Mr. KVB.
I'm not Mr. Monday Night Heat. I'm Mr. Sunday Night Heat.
Oh, sorry.
I'm down for it.
I'm going to end the call in a matter of seconds. But before I do, I want to let you guys know. You say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendricks. Goodbye.